Merrily, 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 merrily. Okay, second try to go kayaking because it was all booked up the last time. This time around booked in advance because the PA site you can actually book in advance. It is a really hot sunny day. Our safety briefing, I have changed to be fully covered. I have a buff as well. I'm gonna gear up with my paddle and PFD and then time to go. Okay, finally out at sea. Dry bag. Ta-da! Okay, so this is as far as we're supposed to go, apparently, until you have your certification, 1 star, which I have. I took it in school, but I just can't find it anymore. So I have to find that and then maybe we can explore further out. We have reached shore! Ahoy! Oh! Ahoy! Ahoy! Spotted spaceship! Spotted second spaceship! Spotted red boat! Why are we not moving? Do it. Merrily, 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 merrily. Gonna try to find our 1 star and then we can go out to the open waters. And then maybe one day we will make it to kayak to Ubin. Bye! We're going back. Okay, we're done. Okay, that's the end of the adventure. I'm honestly quite shook. Rowing is not the easiest thing. Time to get this boat up, get a shower, and until the next adventure. Bye! Okay, so I'm gonna try this supposedly famous ban mian. Famous because of this show. It was about half an hour wait, and actually we came at like peak hour, which is like 12:30. I think that's like the worst time ever to come on a weekday. I got the dry version and the soup version. So this is the all-in. It has pork, prawn, minced pork, ikan bilis, and egg, and it's $5. And this is the soup version. So for this one, just got the normal, like basic version, which is $3.50, which is actually pretty well priced. So let's eat. I don't know why, but it smells almost truffly. Anyway, it's time to try it. I'm about to bring something to pop this camera up today. Wow, that noodle texture is really good. Try the soup. The soup is so flavorful. It's not truffle, there's like a smokiness to it. I can't explain why. But there's a smokiness to smoky smell and taste that is very pleasing. Both the dry version as well as the soup, and the noodles are super chewy. Like it's definitely chewier than your usual ban mian, and it's actually a little bit thicker as well. So yums. Now last thing to try is the chili, because a lot of the magic of ban mian is actually the chili. Okay, I don't like this as much, but I think it's a personal preference. They put vinegar in it, so it's a little bit sour. I think for a little bit of that tang. Personally, I prefer not to have that, but I think that's really just a personal preference. I think it will go really well though, but I personally prefer, yeah, if there were a non-tangy option. Okay, gonna try the sliced pork. Super tender. And it actually goes really well with the tangy chili. So I take it back. I think it was actually quite a good addition. They also have this prawn ball. Tastes a bit like the Beauty in the Pot one. I think the prawn taste could be a bit stronger, but hey, it's $5. Again, this actually goes really nicely with the tangy chili. And finally, there's this meatball. Okay, this is my favorite of the lot. The meatball is really tasty. With tangy chili, even better. And they're quite generous with the minced meat as well. Just don't have a lot of noodles, but I think it's I think that's the point, so it keeps you wanting more. I actually think I could eat another bowl of this. I'm done. Empty bowl. Just ignore the veg. Empty bowl. Actually, even the chili is quite done. So I would say this is definitely one of the better ban mians. It's a bit different. I don't think I will queue more than 30 minutes though, so I would say come off peak. Although at about 1 p.m. they started giving out these cards. I think they were trying to manage the queue because they're gonna sell out. I think they sell out past lunch. So I suggest come earlier if you don't want to be disappointed, and come before 1 p.m. because it got really crowded at 1 p.m. So I'd say maybe come at 12 or before. I personally like the dry one a little bit better because the noodles were more chewy and had more bite, but the soup one had better soup than the soup that came with the dry one, if you know what I mean. The other thing was that the egg in the dry noodles, the soup that came with the dry noodles, they kind of mash it up, which I prefer not. I would have preferred if the egg were a little bit more whole and I could taste the yolk a little bit more. Now it tasted a bit like an egg drop soup. Maybe that was the point, just not a personal preference. The meatball is really good. If you want to add ingredients or jia liao, I would add that. The prawn ball is like meh. The minced meat is good. The sliced pork is alright. So add minced meat, pork ball, and yeah, I think it's pretty good for a $3.50 or $5 bowl of noodles. Hey, it's April and I'm really happy because This is the first of my birthday celebrations with my cousins, and it's also past Good Friday now, so I can drink after like exactly 47 days of no alcohol. Yes, not alcoholic. I just realized after this experience that I don't like the feeling of being restricted even by myself. So yes, I'm back. Okay, doing makeup. Sherry. Hello. Right, shooting for Amex and M Social today, and it's kind of cool because I get to shoot in skate. So we're gonna shoot the first scene skating into the property. Just kind of waiting for everyone to clear. Yeah, long but fun day. Okay, so it's our first time here, and I remember why I switched from roller skates to rollerblades or the inline skates, because not very good on these things.